source of energy. For pianists and percussionists, the hands of the player. For singers, wind and brass instrumentalists, this would be the breath. When we sing, the breath in the lungs is compressed and sent through the trachea and larynx. Secondly, the source of tonal vibration. For wind players, it may be a reed or the lips. For pianists, the strings inside the piano. And for a percussionist, the surface which is struck during playing. For singers, the vibration is caused when the breath speeds through the larynx into the vocal folds, also known as the vocal cords. We will use the term phonation to indicate sounds made by the human voice. Third, the source of resonance. This is a hollow space where the tone resounds, a bit like an echo, and it's known as a resonator. For wind and brass instruments, it is the tubing of the instrument. For pianists and percussions, the inside space of the instrument. For singers, resonators are within the cavities of the head above the larynx. This includes the pharynx, nasal sinuses, and the mouth. Singers also have what are known as articulators. These would be the tongue, lips, teeth, and jaw. I also like to use the term secondary resonator, which is basically the room in which you sing. We all love to sing in the shower, where we are usually surrounded by tile or hard surfaces on the walls, ceiling, and floors. Some rooms have a lot of resonance and some have very little. This affects how singers hear themselves and, based on psychological factors, can make it easier or harder to sing. Because of this phenomenon, it is important for a singer to try to focus on feeling themselves sing rather than listening to themselves. It helps to notice the sensations of breathing, pronunciation, and some of the vibrations that might occur in the front of the face. It also helps to know the names of the specific body parts that work when we sing. Stop this DVD before continuing to the next chapter and refer to your booklet to study the different body parts we use when singing. Once you have become familiar with them, start the DVD again from the chapter titled Position and Posture. In order to promote proper posture for singing, as we see here, it is a good idea to practice this relaxation exercise to free the body of any extraneous tensions along the back, shoulders, and neck. Standing with feet shoulder-width apart and knees slightly bent, not locked, gently shake the shoulders and upper body and allow the upper body to drop forward, as if you were aiming to touch your toes and allowing your head and arms to hang toward the floor. Do not allow the face to be parallel to the floor, staring downward, as it involves using neck muscles to hold the head up. If you have longer hair and are self-conscious about your hairstyle,